morning, everyone. Yay, I got another box from guess who? Lynne at Soft Squares. Woo! Hannah, do you want to say good morning? Hi, Hannah. Good morning, babe. You ready to help me start sewing? You're going to supervise, honey bunch? Okay. Woo! Okay. She's going to be the super dupervisor today. Oh, yes. All right. A few more hugs, quick. I'll get our craft scissors and we're going to dig in. Oh, how cute. There's a nice sticker here that says thank you, and her signature Soft Square one, and another one, and an open me already. Well, that's about me. Yes, I want to rip into this. Okay, so that's some more of this tremendous market bargaining. What am I trying to say? This is some more of those tremendous deals that Soft Square has been having. So I bought 2 boxes of them. I even started trying to fill another shopping cart, and I decided to hold my horses. Because I promised myself I would finish something before I get started another one. So I'm going to make a point of finishing Christmas figs next. I believe there's only 1 or 2 blocks left for that, and it's done. And we're going to keep moving on Civil War, because I cranked out 5 or 6 blocks over the holiday. I was feeling pretty good about that. Okay. Or here we go. Almost here we go. Wow, look how packed that is. It is full. Okay, here's your super duper information on the quilt retreat coming up in April of 26. Tempting. I'm gonna have to put that up on the notepad here. Cover up old Chuck the Duck on this one with this one. Hannah, shh, go ahead. Shh. And then Happy Halloweens. Did you see how cute that was? Let me hold it up so you can see it. If you're gonna do a Halloween one, that is a cute one. And then, of course, to make it merry, I'm still tempted on that one. Good prices, you know, just very good. Nice, thank you for your order. If I get enough of those, I could have a deck of cards, right, Lynne? And a very lovely business card. And my favorite thing, other than the fabric, is my full color invoice. Makes it extremely clear for me what on earth I ordered, you know? So here we go. And you know, I'm starting to think about fabrics that might work really good for that Jane Austen 250th anniversary. Some places are doing it as a block a month. I think you can buy the full kit at Fat Quarter Shop. But the pattern is a free download from Fat Quarter Shop. It is 38 or 40 pages, so be prepared with enough paper and ink. And it is a lovely full color, full direction, everything clear. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and make it, but I'm not going to start until January. And if half of the people have already got it done by then, that's fine with me. I've got too many other stuff I've got to do between now and the end of the year. And I'm sure you've got your schedule almost filled up too. So anyway, that's what I'm planning for, is to start January with this gorgeous, reminiscent of all those wonderful times we watched Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, all 3 kinds that have been televised, either British TV, British movie, a US movie, and now this new one that's coming out. So that'll be a resurgence of interest in that again, and of course it dovetails with this. And you know, some of the fabrics that are great to use for that would be the new line that is coming out by Barbara Brockman, who was big with the Civil War books, and they're still big and very interesting to our quilting community. Anyway, so she's come out with a new line available with Fat Quarter, and I think Missouri Star both, but it's from Moda, and it's called Morris Muse. It's a very beautiful line, very, very reproduction. Okay, back to Lynne. Thank you Lynne. Thank you very much. Okay, so I wanted to have Brilliance, which is a purple, well, it's called a plum quilting cotton, but I got 2 or 3 emails and emails from Lynne saying, gosh, we just don't have that one. What else would you like? And I said, you pick anything purple. So she sent me this beautiful, vibrant, oh, beautiful purple. Let's pull it out and look at it first. Oh man, that feels good. It's got little partridges, I think. Take a look at that. I think those look like little partridges, like partridge in a pear tree, or are they a sparrow? Some kind of a little bird. But very, very lovely fabric. It feels very, very good. Very lovely choice. Thank you so much, Lynne. Okay, so that's, well, we could read it. Let's read it. How do I not think of these things, right? Thank you. Wyndham Fabrics, Heather Valentine of the Sewing Loft presents the Color Club. So this is part of the Color Club. Yes, that's what it says. It doesn't identify a color, but it is lovely. I want to say ever so lovely. Huh. Okay, the next one was a Huckleberry Salt Box, almond colored, and I think that this could do very nicely as a reproduction fabric. It sort of looks like some of the stuff that is in the that has been chosen and curated for the Jane Austen kit. Not exactly, but very similar. Very much doable. And if I remember correctly, there's a lot of this color, almond, in the colorway that they did this kitting with. Now the second, oh, by the way, this was $6.60 a yard. Fabulous price for this high quality stuff. Now, Huckleberry Salt Box by Riley Blake. Yes, by Riley Blake. Now this next one is a darker color, and I just think that is rich. As my mom would say, rich as Rockefeller. Isn't that beautiful? And it has a lovely hand. Okay, that was $6.60 a yard. It's from Karen Walker of Laugh Yourself into Stitches for Riley Blake. Also, it's called Huckleberry Salt Box, Oxford Quilting. Oh, it's Oxford Quilting Cloth. Well, I don't know what that means other than that it's very, very nice. Now, this next one is called Doorknobs. And I must, oh, there's some candy in here too, by the way. Thank you, Lynne. 2 yards of this one. I thought this would be really good. We call it doorknobs, but it just really looks reproduction to me. And this is, again, Riley Blake. Huckleberry Salt Box, Doorknobs. Karen Walker of Laugh Yourself into Stitches for Riley Blake. 2 yards of that at $6.60 a yard. And then the last one I got is gorgeous. I think that would go well. This is called Huckleberry Salt Box as well. Sprigs of Wine. Sprigs is the pattern and wine is the color, perhaps. And it's also by Karen Walker of Laugh Yourself into Stitches for Riley Blake. So I got 2 yards of that at $6.60. Now this is between this bundle, which I just opened, right? And those navies look nice together, and that's nice. This one's a little bit bright, but I love it. I love it. Let's put that together with the ones that I got from her last time. Remember these? These are the box that came last week. And the teals. Oh, and some more candy. I forgot to find that last time. And then this beautiful 2 yards of Oh, I want to say poppycocks and something or others, but it's butterflies and, no, sunshine and sweet tea. Yeah, it's very lovely. But these are the two that I'm thinking would go. We'll see. We'll see if that's going to go. I have to collect the rest of my pieces that I'm putting together. This is one that I picked up to use as that in the center of the is it the Charlton block, the very first one? The very first big block that's the center of that. It calls for a cheddar type of a color. And this I thought would be a tremendous alternate for that, because I think that was a licensed fabric that had the Pride and Prejudice name on it, something like that. But I think that would work lovely. It's pretty bold, but I like it with these guys. And then I also got this yard. It's a nice defined print. It doesn't feel as they feel okay. They feel okay actually, but they're not as let me just pet them a little more. I'm surprised at how good it does feel. And I suppose that the reason it feels good is that it's got a higher thread count. But those were from online Walmart. I know, don't string me up over that. I'm being less, being a little more adventuresome, right? Now this is a third fabric from Walmart, and this one is got the same brand name as the others, but it does not feel the same. It is much perceptively rougher. And is it possible that it's a batik? I doubt it. Let me look at the back of it. No, it's printed. It's definitely usable, especially with all these other lovely blues. Well, I'm just collecting the fabrics, and I'm going to go through the color charts and see which ones I have that would accommodate what they are looking at, or you know what I mean. They give you the color charts to tell you what little fabrics here and a little fabric there. And I'll bet you I have plenty between my reproduction bucket. What is it, this one? This one is full. And between all of those, I think I have enough to start on Jane Austen. So I'm not going to buy any more unless I look at the whole schematics and find that I need 3 more beige dots. Who knows? Who knows what I need, right? But there we are. I don't think I'll be using any of the dinosaur fabric on the Jane Austen. I will say that. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. I think the prices are still low like that, like they were. That she's got some new ones on there, some Heather Peterson ones. Boy, I was tempted on those, but I held back. I held back on the reins there a little bit. Have a good day. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless.